Hi, welcome back to Bransford Webs. This week we're down here in Glasshouse 3 and 4, which this time of year is full of Hebes everywhere. You can see behind me we've got pink pixie, purple pixie beyond that, all looking nice, beautiful even crops, really nice level batches. And then beyond that the lovely red foliage of Pascal, and I think there's some rosy beyond that as well. Before I get to the end of the tunnel, and then the other side is Hebes as well. So looking good list, a little bit different this week. We've put one main product mix on for delivery for next week, which is the Spring Magic promotion. So this is a range that was developed on the back of Autumn Magic, which we've done for many years, being such a success. It's a collection of 2 litre shrubs that are really keenly priced, so have a look at the availability list for those, for the prices and the full range. So they're all 2 litre spec and they're grown for spring interest. It's like a starter crop to get the plant area going. So a bit of everything, a bit of evergreen, a bit of deciduous, a bit of still got flower on it and bud on it at the moment. But yeah, just to kickstart your plant area with a good range of shrubs so that when someone comes in looking to start their garden, looking to get an early offer, they've got a really keenly priced shrub promotion. So I'll just feature half a dozen, 10 of the lines that are in the Spring Magic, and so have a look, click online to look at the full range. I think we've got 26 or 27 varieties in total in the mix. So this is Choicest Sundance, we've also got Choicest Nata, lovely bushy plants, nice label and good fresh foliage, ready to go for a good winter style, sorry, spring style, not winter now. Also Brachioglottis Sunshine, we also do Drysdale as well. It contrasts really well to something like the Choicea, where it's got this lovely silvery, furry textured foliage to it as well. Good plant, whether you use it for an ornamental plant or you use it for culinary purposes, is Rosemary officinalis. Again, nice bushy plant, plenty of breaks. You can see where it's been pruned 2 or 3 times to get that nice habit. And then a good stalwart of the garden that really sort of will stand up to a lot of things in the garden is Berberis darwinii. You get these lovely sort of yellowy orange flowers soon in the spring. Then you've got that lovely prickly foliage, evergreen foliage, that will keep many people away from that part of the garden, especially dogs and cats. An old spring favourite for the garden is Forsythia. So we do Linwood, but as you can see, good number of breaks on the plant. The buds are just forming on there, so within a month or so they're going to be showing that beautiful flash of yellow colour that we see in gardens throughout the country at this time of year. So winter stroke spring and, well, evergreen all year round, again, a good backbone plant for the garden is Viburnum. So this one is Spirit. As you can see, again, like all this Spring Magic range, the shapes of the plants are really good. There's a nice bit of flower on there and bud following through as well. So you're going to get good shelf life with that. You're getting flower colour, you get evergreen foliage, and you've got sort of good shelf life in the plant area as well. It's going to give you colour through the spring. And then, bit of a stick in a pot, but very important garden plant is Cornus siberica variegata. The lovely red stems in the winter, when you get that sort of proper winter sunshine, really shine out on this plant, and then you get a nice variegated foliage coming through as we go into the spring and through the summer as well. Again, so we tried to select with all these plants that are popular in gardens anyway, so people know them, people know they're safe, they're confident in buying them, they'll work well for people. So again, one of those plants with the spring interest is Ceanothus. Okay, there's a little bit of bud form, but it's really going to be later in the year now, sort of May time when this is flowering. But this is Blue Mound, lovely again, plenty of branching. You can see where it's been pruned a couple of times in the middle to get that good shape. And again, the good evergreen foliage too. And then something that dropped in the range for this year, just an evergreen plant really, that people have asked for. And we used to do it and we stopped doing it and brought it back in now, is Griselinea. So it's a good, I mean, those coastal areas, sort of coastal area as well, does really well as a hedging plant. So multi-purpose, you just want a good backdrop to the garden, good evergreen shrub as a foil to many other colours, or you want in a different sort of hedge to the popular stuff. You've got Griselinea to use for that. So that's a selection of what we've got in the Spring Magic range. I think there's a few more lines going to go on for next week, looking at the nursery this morning, so we'll see you next week, see what's looking good. Have a good week, everyone.